This is GeroTheHero, and this is my review of My Witch Academia episode 14. Chariot has decided to, at this point, share her secret, but of course that is kept from happening as soon as something comes up. Workers go on strike, so there's a magic energy issue. Croix, the new teacher, uses what looks like machinery, which she calls the future of magic. So I don't know if it's like technology fused with magic or pure technology, but she's impressing Akko. It's funny that Akko tries to stop the strike but ends up joining them. It's also interesting that Diane is the one to stop the strike, but even though it would be smart to let them stop the strike, Akko tells the workers that Diane is an aristocrat, so she has no understanding of the working class. It's also funny that throughout the strike, Akko kind of moves up the rank to become leader of the strike, but then the new teacher suggests using technology to better harness the power of magic. And although it seems like a more efficient way to get magic power, it isn't really said if this will totally drain the natural resources of magic from the earth. At first, the head teachers are not interested in using this, but eventually they decide this is a good idea. In the meantime, Akko is kind of getting starstruck by this new modern teacher, and by the time that Chariot gets back, it seems like she wants to be more like her than Chariot. And you can tell that Chariot kind of looks pissed. So I kind of wonder if they had some kind of rivalry in the past, and if we'll see a flashback next week or just kind of confrontation between the two. Very interesting episode, just like the whole, the labor union kind of sketch, and then the whole, this confrontation between the old ways and using technology, and then the whole rivalry between Crooks and Chariot. Obviously, Crooks has some kind of intentions because she probably started up the strike, because we see that one of the workers was created. So obviously she influenced probably the previous episode. Now we're going to have to see if she is just trying to influence things so she can have more power, or if she really is an evil villain type character. It's kind of leaning toward the villain side. We'll have to see if there's some kind of flashback between Chariot and Crooks, or if we're just going to have a confrontation. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. So like always, comment below, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.